Eagle double G.
What's up YouTube, this is Fred the Neighborhood Movie Nerd, back to give you guys everything that is going on in the world of movies and TV. And today I am here to give you yet another review. We are now in the month of Halloween, the spookiest month of them all. And what better way to kick it off than with another low-budget horror movie from the creators of Split and Get Out earlier this year. The studio that is dead set on proving that you can make a horror film for $10 or less. That is Blum Studios' newest production, Happy Death Day, which mixes the premises of Groundhog Day with some of the more parody elements of Scream. But did this film actually hold up to the insane premise that the trailers pitched? Let's find out. This is my review for Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day is the third major production of Blumhouse Studios to be released in the year of 2017, and continuing in their track record of fantastic horror hits made on a shoestring budget, this movie decides to mix the undying trope established first in Groundhog's Day, the idea of reliving the same day over and over again, only this time adding a horror element to it, as college student Trey, played by Jessica Roth, finds herself on her birthday, living it over and over again, and being murdered by a killer wearing a baby mask at the end every day, causing her to reset the next morning all over. And in order to avoid this, she seeks to find out who her masked killer is so she can break the loop and hopefully make it to tomorrow alive. So one of the major facets of the film industry that seems to be a recurring trend in the year of 2017 is the constant box office disappointment. This is resulting from the fact that people are finally starting to get sick of the same garbage CGI schlockfest getting shoved in their faces over and over again. And as a result, the box office numbers, for the most part, have been at an all-time low this year. Enter Jason Blum, the guy who seems to be able to make a movie for less than $10 and churn a profit from them, as he has shown Hollywood not just once but twice this year, first with Split and later with Get Out, that it is possible to have a tiny budget, a good script, well-developed characters, great acting, and still turn out a major profit. Well, Blum has done it again here, because Happy Death Day is an extremely entertaining, fun theater-going experience that does not rely on all of the horror movie tropes. In fact, it actually does one better by playing around with them. The movie is hella fun and funny, the one-liners are so corny and great, they may as well be out of any 80s action movie, and this movie has a delicious sense of self-awareness that just makes it so much more fun to watch. I'm also really impressed with the lead, Jessica Roth, considering her only major role before this was as one of Emma Stone's housemates in La La Land. Christ, I cannot escape from that fucking movie. The thing about her performance that makes it so great is because for once in a mainstream film released in 2017, the character actually goes through an arc and learns to be a better person by the end of it. As when she starts off in the film, she is a complete and total bitch who somehow manages to piss off almost everybody she runs into, but is able to turn herself around by the end after getting killed and reliving her birthday 37 times. That's not an exact number, I just made that up off the top of my head. Now, in terms of playing around with horror tropes, this movie has a lot of opportunities, one in particular to be really cliched and stupid, but every time it gets to a scene that has even the slightest chance of suffering from that, it pulls a complete 180 and goes in the total opposite direction, giving us some fun laughs, a twist that may seem silly at first but makes sense in hindsight, and overall gives us one of the most unexpected fun times in theaters that I've had all the year. I am giving this movie 7 out of 10 stars. So that's my review for Happy Death Day. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Make sure you also click the like button and the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Movie Nerd Review. Also head on over to the website, movienerdreviews.com. Also be sure to follow me on Stardust, Movie Nerd. That is it. I will see you guys next time.